Welcome everyone in HueFin News. Today is February the 25th, 2018. This is our daily cryptocurrency market analysis where we are giving you all the news according to the charts. This is where we are predicting or forecasting price movement for some of these major cryptocurrencies. If you guys have not been a part of this channel since 2017, you guys will know that we have been quite precise in our analysis, and we only do this by looking at the price bars and the volume. We're here to show you all how important it is to understand the financial language of the markets whenever you all are trying to participate in their environment. Okay, everything that I say here on this channel and on the video today is not to be considered investment advice. Do your own research. We're simply here to give you all a gauge of where we are forecasting prices to go on a daily basis. Now, looking at the chart, at this website right now, coinmarketcap.com. Market's not necessarily moving. I will tell you all that the market has subsided from the sell-off that has been occurring in the market the last couple of days. Market cap is still at 429.4 billion. Bitcoin is still hovering around 38% dominance in the cryptocurrency space. Even right now, they're up 0.5%. Ethereum's up 2.5%. Ripple is up almost 1%. Bitcoin Cash 0.69. Litecoin is having a fantastic day today, up 8.99. Cardano 7.5%. NIA was up 2.27. Stellar 0.5%. EOS is down 1.5. IOTA's having a pretty good day today, up 5%. Dash 1.18. Monero 3.59. So you guys can see that the market at least is consolidating. Trading a little higher today, but of course we're trading at support areas on the daily price bars, so you all need to be aware of that fact. We need to start seeing precursors of strength bars, and from our analysis today you all might get that clue that we are noticing more precursors of strength than precursors of weakness in the market. So we might expect a quick move higher, but long term we're still in the consolidation. Okay, so before I get started on our analysis, also I want to tell you all that starting tomorrow, make sure you give me your comment of which cryptocurrency you want me to add the next following trading day, which will be Tuesday. Let me know, and whichever cryptocurrency gets the most comments will be the cryptocurrency that I will be doing on Tuesday. Okay, so we're going to start that tomorrow. Just want to keep you guys aware of that. So now let's go ahead and get started. Bitcoin is up 1.97%. Last trade was $9,583.10. Daily price bar for Bitcoin. As I zoom out again, you guys can see that we are within a traded range. That range goes all the way down to $8,000. Resistance is up there at $12,000. So that is that long-term consolidation that I was telling you all about that you need to be aware of. And it looks like this for the rest of the altcoins as well. Zooming in, you guys can see that the volume is extremely light. Now granted, we do have a couple more hours before this daily price bar completes, but the volume is substantially lighter than what it has been the last 4 or 5 trading days, which is a clue that you all need to be aware of. Let's look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. So we're looking at the 3-hour bar for Bitcoin, and again we did get a precursors of strength bar on the last completed 3-hour bar. So we're looking for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. Resistance though is around $9,800. So the market may actually fall a little shorter than that. Might just come up to these highs of these bars right here, which is 97.50. So we're still expecting Bitcoin to move higher though, because this is a very wide push to go up bar, which is a precursor of strength. Resistance is at $9,800 though, so keep that in mind. But our analysis is for Bitcoin to continue to move higher. Now let's go ahead and look at Ethereum. So Ethereum is up 3.69%. Last trade was $839 even. Daily price bar for Ethereum, again pay attention to the light volume on the daily price bars. That is a key feature that you need to be aware of for all of these altcoins. Okay, market currently for Ethereum is giving us a probable precursors of strength bar, a trial run bar. We need to get verification or confirmation on the next day's trading bar in order for the market to move higher. But given the fact that the volume is light on the daily price bar, it looks like the market has subsided from moving lower in price. 3-hour bars for Ethereum gives us the same inclination with Bitcoin. 3-hour bar, the last completed one, is a precursors of strength, push to go up bar. We're looking for Ethereum as well to continue to move higher. $850 is resistance though. So as the market continues to move higher, it might run across resistance around this high of the bar, $845, or maybe even $847. But nevertheless, the market looks to be moving higher in the short term, but we are cognizant that we do notice resistance is right now around 840. So we need precursors of strength in order for that to continue, in order for Ethereum to continue to move higher. So now let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is up 2.78%. Last trade was $1,163.30. Daily price bar for Bitcoin Cash. Again, look at that volume, is real light as the market is moving down over the last week or so. Bitcoin Cash is drying up in volume, which is another sign that we expect the market to move higher. Told you all yesterday that Bitcoin Cash needs to stay around the lows of these bars. Okay, so tomorrow's bar has to be higher than the previous close of this one. It is a probable precursors of strength bar right now on the daily price chart for Bitcoin Cash. 3-hour bars, consolidation is still going on in Bitcoin Cash, so we still expect that to continue. Market tried to push down on this last completed 3-hour bar, but the buyers came in and supported the market above 1150. So we have to keep that in mind. The market has to stay above that 1150 price area. Resistance though is around 1175, but given the fact that Bitcoin Cash did not break that 1150 support area, we're looking for Bitcoin Cash to move higher as well, but it might not move that high. It might just come up to the highs of these bars around $1,200 or so, just to continue in that consolidation area. So again, the market can definitely run across resistance around 1170 as it tries to break through. But if it breaks through 1170, then definitely expect Bitcoin Cash to continue to move higher in price. Especially if this 1-hour bar closes towards a high, Bitcoin Cash will be moving higher. Now let's move on to Ripple. So Ripple is up 3.03%. Last trade was at 90 cents. Daily price bar for Ripple again. Market is subsiding and the movement to the downside. Volume is also lighter right now. So that's a pretty good thing to see in order for the market for Ripple to move higher. Let's look at the 3-hour bars real quick to see what we have. So even with the Ripple, we are noticing that the buyers are supporting the market above 88 cents. Okay, so that's key, that Ripple stays above 88 cents in order for them to at least move higher. Resistance is around 92 cents. The market did get some stockpile in this particular bar, so please be careful. The market can move lower, but we are noticing that the buyers are at least buying up all of the stockpile that is occurring at that price of 88 cents to 90 cents. 1-hour bar, again, you guys can see all the stockpile that came in the market on these two bars. This next 1-hour bar can move lower, but given the fact that the market is trying to consume all of the selling that is happening, we're looking for Ripple as well to continue to move higher. Now, it might not move that high because it has to go through 91 cents or where these tops of these bars are at. The market has to give us precursors of strength around that price in order for them to continue to move higher. So this is just culmination of all of the stockpile that is coming in the market right now, this current 1-hour bar. If it closes lower, then yes, in the short term, Ripple will be moving lower, might come and find support around 89 cents, but then make another quick move higher. Okay. Next on the list is going to be Litecoin. So Litecoin is up 9.72%. Last trade was $216.30. Daily price bar for Litecoin, you guys can see that the market started out moving lower in the trading day, but look what happened. The market is definitely giving us a precursor of strength. So Litecoin is definitely maintaining itself comparative to a lot of the other altcoins in the market. The volume, pay attention, is getting lighter, and we are now back towards a resistance area in the background for Litecoin. Let's look at the 3-hour bars and see if we have something different to say. So as I zoom out, you guys can see that the market is giving us precursors of strength on the 3-hour bars, but we also notice that we are trading around resistance area of $220. The market has to give us a push to go bar or another precursors of strength bar in order for Litecoin to continue to move higher in price. Let's see what we have on the 1-hour bar. So even at the 1-hour bar, if you look in the background, Litecoin is right here towards a prior resistance area. We have to be cautious of the fact the market did give us a push to go bar with stockpile on it. If this current bar closes above, we might just simply trade sideways in the short term. And while we trade sideways in the short term for Litecoin, now what I mean by sideways, the market will trade between 218 to around 212. Okay, might be $214. As long as we maintain precursors of strength as Litecoin is trading sideways across those price ranges, then Litecoin will continue to move higher. But if we get more precursors of weakness and stockpile bars being reflected at those price ranges that I just mentioned, then the market will move lower. So that's how you tell what is going to happen in the market. Now let's go ahead and look at Dash. So Dash is up 2.74%. Last trade was $589.01. The volume for Dash for today is extremely light. This is a definite sign of something occurring in the market for the cryptocurrency, especially Dash. Maybe we don't have a lot of interest in lower prices, or there's not that much stockpile to be sold. That is a very positive thing for Dash to move higher, or there's no one interested in higher prices. Now let's see what is occurring on the 3-hour bars. So consolidation is reigning supreme right now in Dash. Market over the last couple of 3-hour bars has simply consolidated. The market though is looking to break through the highs of these particular bars. Okay, $590. You know, around that price, might come all the way up just to $600 and get more stockpile and move lower. But given the 3-hour bars, how the market has just simply been consolidating. We have precursors of weakness bars, but the market is not falling. It's telling us as well that the market for Dash is to be going higher. So that's our analysis. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Neo. So Neo was up 5%. Last trade was $116.59. Daily price bar for Neo is giving us a trial run bar. This is a probable precursor to strength. The way that it looks currently, volume is extremely light, even from what it's been yesterday's trading day. So obviously a lot of the selling has been bought up by the market participants. 3-hour bars just simply shows consolidation, trade within the range, which is another pretty good thing to see. As I zoom out, you guys can see that resistance is right there around $117, $120. Okay, so the market will have to give us precursors of strength bars in order for Neo to continue to move higher in price. 3-hour bar looks like that's going to happen. So our analysis is for Neo to move higher. First area is going to be $118 though. Okay, we need to get precursors of strength to break through $118. If that occurs, then expect Neo to move higher. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Monero. So Monero is up 6%. Last trade was $273.91. So we do have a precursors of strength bar being reflected in Monero at this time. The market volume is extremely light again. Let's look at the 3-hour bars. Consolidation is also taking control in Monero. Market is there around resistance now, so $275. We need to get precursors of strength to break that price. If it does, expect Monero to move higher because in the background it has held as resistance. So we need to see precursor of strength bar right now as I'm doing this video to break through $275. Let's take a look at the 1 hour bar to see if that's going to occur or if it will not. So 1 hour bar for Monero, you guys can definitely see is in a very strong uptrend. We're back at a prior area resistance. So we definitely need to see a precursor of strength bar. It looks as if the market is going to move past $275, but it might just come up to 276, if not a little higher. Okay, but our analysis is for Monero to continue to move higher to break at least $275 or $276. So now the last one for today is going to be Cardano. So you guys can see that Cardano is up 7.34%. Last trade was around 32 cents. So we do have precursors of strength bar being reflected in Cardano. Notice that stockpile is on the bar though, so sellers are in the market. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the 3 hour bar. You guys can see that the market definitely has given us precursors of strength bars. Came all the way up to and around 34 cents, but look at so much stockpile came in the market. So the market for Cardano, at least in the short term, is going to be moving lower to sideways. That resistance was right there around 33 cents. That's why we got the stockpile coming in the market right now in Cardano. So support can definitely come back down to 32 cents or even 31 cents in the short term. But given the amount of volume that came in on these last two completed 3 hour bars, once we eradicate or erase all of the selling that is occurring in the market right now in Cardano, expect them to continue to move higher. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour bar to see we're still getting stockpile. So definitely even on the 1 hour bar, market came all the way up to this previous high. That's where all of the selling came in, around 33.5 cents. And as you guys can see, we are moving lower right now. But as long as the market closes right here where it is now, I would even say, let me zoom out. Yes, definitely where it is now, around 32 cents. If the market can hold support there, then expect Cardano to at least trade sideways from 32 cents as support up higher. Okay, but if it breaks 32 cents, it will be moving lower. Might even come down to 31.5 cents. So that's all I have for today, February 25th, 2018. Quick recap of what I just stated in this analysis. The volume on the daily price bar are extremely light compared to what we saw the last 3 trading days. That is something that you all need to be aware of, that the market is not giving us a lot of inducement of moving prices lower. Okay, but granted, some of these other altcoins who are trending higher right now is right there towards area of resistance, and when that occurs, pay attention for precursors of strength bars. If you don't have them, then the market will fall from that resistance area, especially if it has been holding strong in the background of these charts. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do look like the market may move a little higher tomorrow. Some may move substantially higher than others, but nevertheless, we have to pay attention to the chart. That's how you understand the market and what is about to occur. That's all I have for today. Everyone stay profitable, and I will talk to you all later.